morning, besties. I hope you're all really well. We're gonna spend a few days together. I just looked directly at the sun and now I'm seeing spots. Not ideal. I've been in like hustle mode lately, which is so cool and fun. But I need to chill. Okay, we need to chill. Today is the Life of a Showgirl release day, and I already listened to it twice this morning. It is what I expected it to be, for sure. The sound is, I don't know, half of it is like exactly what I expected it to be, and the other half of me is like kind of disappointed because it's not the sound I wanted it to be. Like I wanted there to be a bit of a, I don't know. The only thing I'm lacking in this album is like a really good bridge, which is Taylor's area of expertise, but none of the bridges really did it for me except The Life of a Showgirl. It doesn't threaten any of my favorite albums of hers whatsoever. Like, for reference, I am a Midnight's girly through and through, Evermore, and then I would probably rank, what would be my third one? Not sure. Don't make me decide. No one's making me decide, but those are my two favorites, and it doesn't compete. I am in the midst of getting out of my book slump. Oh, now I'm getting excited talking about the books. Let's go. So I read A Welcome Reunion by Lucinda Berry, which is a short story, but it's also technically a sequel to another book of hers, The Perfect Child, which was my first ever Lucinda Berry book. I really enjoyed that book. My only qualms with it were that the ending was really abrupt for my liking. So once I realized that this was like, it's a huge time jump, so it's not really a sequel, but it has all the same characters and it kind of moves the story along a bit. It was just so good for me. I feel like that was exactly the ending I had wanted in The Perfect Child. I would really recommend that you read The Perfect Child and then immediately after you read this, because I think then you kind of view it as a whole book. It works a bit better in my opinion. It definitely moved things along. I wouldn't say it really got me out of my reading slump because I haven't finished a book since, but that was like a few days ago. And now I am reading something else that is very exciting. I'm reading Lightlark. Why was I under the impression that the Caraval series and Lightlark were like the same book series? I am out of my mind. I thought that was like the sequel to Caraval. Hey, what? Not even the same freaking author, but I think the covers just look the same to me, or at least similar. An entirely different series altogether. So, this is a fantasy series, and I'm not going to attempt to explain it to you because I don't even know if I fully understood it. But there's basically this island, starts immediately explaining it. There's basically this island that reappears every 100 years, I think. 100 years, whatever. And then all the rulers of the kingdoms kind of have to go to the island, and all their kingdoms have been cursed. So they all go and they want to break the curse. And I think they're doing some kind of trials, I'm not sure. That just sounded so interesting because I was like, okay, so this is a unique idea. Sign me up. I started it a few nights ago and then I just wasn't able to read it. I've been working so much, guys, you do not understand. I've been doing way too much. So that's also like why this is like a half book slump, because it's not that I don't want to read, it's just that I literally don't have time. So it's like a weird one, but hopefully I get to read a bunch this weekend. I do need to also edit a lot this weekend. That's why I'm like, that's the only thing that's in our way. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting ready because I've been doing yappa. I'm gonna meet Taibu and Raida. If you've seen my South of France vlog, you would know those baddies. Unfortunately, Taibu's moving away for her masters, which is really exciting for her but sad for us. And so yesterday Raida and I met after work and got her a little present. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna give that to her today. I don't think she's expecting anything. But yeah, I'm excited to see the girls. I'm sad to say goodbye though. October is an appropriate time to start wearing Uggs, right? I told the girls that I would bring them Tito's back for them to try, so I have a little brandy bag full of Tito's right now. I'm excited to see what they think. For some reason I don't like cheese and onion, which is like the most popular flavor. It's for my American viewers because I have a lot of American viewers. They're just Irish potato chips. Very popular. Anyway.
Ja, weißt du, wie, oder? So ist die und das für mich.
Das schmeckt genauso wie in Ägypten.
Ehrlich?
Das hätte so einen Nachgeschmack.
These are the most popular ones.
In Irland?
Und das ist it. That is it.
Is it? Ist dieser eine aus Harry Potter Irish?
Which one?
Der
Ginny?
Ronny.
Ron?
Sorry. I am leaving Hamburg.
But also, das war ihre.
I'm leaving for India. This is not far enough. Do you think there's a corner on this earth to free me from this torment? I am a gentleman, and my father raised me with honor, and the honor is hanging by a thread that grows precautiously in your presence. From Bridgerton, but als
Do you think that there's a corner on this earth that you could travel to?
far away enough.
My father raised me to act with honor, but that
And the honor is hanging by thread.
thread.
Cautiously, with every moment.
In your presence.
Presence.
Du bist verrückt.
Bane of my existence, das ist das Beste. The object of all my desires. But I am...
It's a lot later. I got back and then I like procrastinated editing for a few hours. And then I edited, I locked the fuck in. Sometimes when I procrastinate, I think, well, now I've procrastinated for a few hours. Might as well just not do it at all. But today was not that day. What is it about editing that makes my voice go low? I don't get it. Like, why is it so deep? Every single time. But yeah, it's like as if I woke up from sleep or something. Maybe it's just so tiring. But also, why does our voice sound deeper when we're tired? I don't understand. I've been freezing all day, so I think I'm gonna go for a bath. I think that sounds really good right now, and just use the Body Shop Sugar Pumpkin body butter and shower gel and put on a podcast. That's my favorite thing to do. And then hopefully we can come out and read Lightlark or maybe watch a movie. I'm really craving a movie lately. But also Wayward is supposed to be really good. Everyone was talking about it at work. So maybe I'll start that. I don't know.
What do I watch?
At least we were cracking up about it.
Good morning, besties. I'm scared. No, today we are spending a beautiful, majestic fall day together. The reason I'm doing this is because today I am celebrating, or at least I will be. I have a doctor's appointment this morning, and if you know one thing about me, it's that I'm gonna say this in past tense, so I'm manifesting that. I used to be very scared of doctors. Not anymore. Not anymore. We're getting over that. I had a New Year's resolution that this year is going to be the year that I get over that, because I can't be in my 20s afraid of going to the doctor. Hello? I haven't had a health checkup in maybe potentially a decade, honestly. Like I haven't done a health checkup as a grown woman. The last time was as a child, do you know what I mean? So today is a big day. I'm very proud of myself. I'm honestly not as nervous as I thought I would be. But as soon as I'm like done with that, we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate that I was brave and courageous, and we're gonna do some beautiful fall things. I don't really know what I'm gonna get up to. I definitely want to get a pumpkin spice latte, obviously, not from Starbucks, because we're hashtag boycotting still. Get a grip. And what else are we doing? I really want to try on Uggs, because there are specific kinds of Uggs that I've wanted since last winter / fall time, and I'm definitely going to get them this year, I think. But I want to try them on before I order the right color and stuff, so hopefully I can find somewhere that sells Uggs today. But yeah, I don't know, we're gonna do other things as well, but that's just like the main thing that I have going on in my noggin right now. I am so excited. We're gonna be brave. We're gonna be brave and we're gonna do amazing. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Next time I see you guys, I will have done the thing that I was scared of, and I'll be a new woman and I'll be so happy and excited.
I did it. I did the thing. Lord knows I was terrified. I had 2 questions to ask her. I only managed 1. I'm still gonna take it. I'm still gonna take it. Guys, I'm so proud of myself. There's a pink pumpkin. Oh my God. Anyway, now I get a coffee.
This is a vibe actually. I was gonna get this to go, but then I was like, let me chill. Let me take a chill pill real quick and sit the fuck down. Plum, cinnamon, matcha. You get what I'm saying?
That book is getting so good for no reason. Oh my God. The amount of twists that just happened in the last 10 minutes is insane. But let's go and see if I can find Uggs and I can try them on and stuff. I happened to walk by the store. I didn't even mean to come in, and they just had a display of the shoes. So I'm hoping they have my size. I asked them to go look. I'm the only one in the store right now. I didn't even know it existed, to be honest, but sure. They're so cute. They just were weird, bruh. They were weird. Like the way they fit, and I tried on different sizes, is just a bit odd. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I should have tried an even bigger size, but it's just a bit, like your foot's kind of falling out. Sure, they're sliders, like they're like slip-ons, but it's not a vibe. Also, the guy was weird, bruh. Every single thing I said, he was like, excuse me? Excuse me? I know you heard me. I speak perfect German. Don't piss me off. He was giving me racist vibes, but also whatever. Actually, I'm gonna shut up. I don't know, I'm disappointed because they look so cool, but they fit weird. Now I'm like, do I get different ones? They have them in like a longer, because I want the cheetah print. They have the longer like size, like the fit up, like longer up your ankle, so it's not a slip-on. But then it doesn't have a plateau, so then it's like, it's not really giving. I don't know, it looks so cute, but I would be so overstimulated if I actually wore them. But I have a lot to think about.
I'm so disappointed that the Uggs didn't fit. I mean, they did fit, they were just uncomfortable. I do not like the fit of them whatsoever, but like I've wanted those Uggs for over a year. Like I wanted them last year, and then this year I'm like, okay, I'm definitely gonna get them. All my friends, I like texted my friends, guys, I want to get these Uggs, and everyone was like, either I just got them or oh my God, me too. So we're all like in this era of like they have us in a chokehold. But unfortunately, like the fit is just weird. Like it's really weird and it's just gonna annoy me and overstimulate me. So I could not do it. But they were so pretty. I wish I took a video of them on. I only took a video of the actual Uggs. But yeah, that worker was so weird for no reason. And then I was so disappointed and sad that I wanted to do retail therapy for not getting the thing I wanted. Mind you, I was like, I'm not gonna buy them today. I'm not gonna buy them today. But in my head, I had already granted myself permission to like not stick to that saying. So anyway, then I went to Sephora, or I was on my way to Sephora just to like buy something for the sake of it, because I was mentally like
expecting to have that dopamine hit of buying something, and then I like turned my ass around halfway there and I was like, you're not gonna buy something right now, like you don't need anything, you don't even want anything in particular, like don't do it, because I'm really trying to save money this month. I already know there are other things coming up that I want to spend my money on. Like I really want to get an advent calendar for myself, like the Sephora one, because I didn't have one last year at all, so I'm going to treat myself this year. And then I really want the new Rogue drop, so that sucks. That sucks. And I'm also like running out of some of my Rogue products, so I need to stock up. So like, you're not buying anything, get your ass home. Of course, then I did buy something, but it wasn't, this doesn't count, okay? I got myself a pumpkin spice latte from Dunkin'. I was gonna finish it on the train, but I left a little bit just to show you that I got this. It's good. I got a small one. Dunkin' pumpkin spice just isn't as good as Starbucks, but we're just not doing that, okay? Not here. This is not the place. This is not the place. The amount of people who are still like buying Starbucks, I just don't get it. It is like the easiest way to support Palestine right now. Like the easiest. You're literally doing yourself a favor because you're saving so much money. Like it's actually insane to me that people aren't boycotting. Whatever, don't get me started. So I got this, and then I got myself some sushi from the supermarket. They make like, they have a little fresh sushi bar, and I'm gonna plate this up all nice. It got kind of smushed in my bag. That's okay. I thought I would, you know, get myself some lunch because I am really like, I'm not hungry, but I'm very shaky because first of all, I was scared this morning when I went to the doctor, and second of all, I had caffeine, like 2 caffeinated drinks, so I feel like I should eat. And then last but not least, I got a little face mask for tonight. I thought we could do it. We're gonna do like a little self-care evening. Let's like start chilling, and I cannot wait to pick up my book again because it got so good. I hope it starts raining soon because I think it will. I'm manifesting rain. And we're just gonna have a little cozy rest of the day. I'm really excited to be at home right now, living my best life.
Massachusetts. We're going to talk about our love for Savannah. Our guest has a question today. Kevin is a dear friend, a rich actor, musical, theater, and we're going to talk about so much good stuff. We're going to talk about growing up.
This is how I'm sitting so you don't look at my messy room. A few hours have passed and my throat hurts so bad. I can't get sick. I cannot get sick. It's been like that for like a few days, but today like it just kept progressively getting worse throughout the day. I've been sucking on these. I'm sucking on these. Oh my god, but my throat don't feel so good. Which is surprising because I was literally at the doctor a few hours ago and she looked at my throat and she said it was fine. But it really hurts. I thought today would be aesthetic vibes, but it's not giving as much as I thought it would. I feel like I look crazy. Oh my god, I look insane.